Where's the tape?
Huh?
What tape?
Where is it? Tape from the briefcase.
Oh, that tape. Here it is.
Here, give me that tape.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. Alright. I scaled Everest in a day and left my trash at the top.
I made a full-scale model out of Legos and pop rocks.
I invented gravity in my sleep as a baby.
When I was 2, I correctly diagnosed that you're crazy.
Star Wars is based on my first finger painting.
I wrote the screenplay for Conan while I was ice skating.
I had a higher score than the last starfighter.
I blew up the Death Star with a Zippo lighter.
I talked to Burt Reynolds every night by walkie-talkie.
Stroker Race was based on me, and so is Rocky.
I won the Nobel and the Oscar for my role in Mac and Me.
I was appointed the Pope, but the nuns distracted me.
My mobile phone has 50 Super Bowl rings.
My PlayStation holds the world record for bling.
All my toilet papers from the Franklin Mint.
I got a private bathroom in the Goodyear Blimp.
What? Oh, man.
The one-upper.
You might think I'm lying, but man, you're
Hey, yo.
Now what?
My dad is the president of our universe.
My dad stole the first lady's cherry and her purse.
I gave my son a stick and he built a time machine.
My son got Doc and Marty to make sure that's never
I
been.
used Audrey too as the lettuce in my salad.
I got those GMOs to guard the front door of my palace.
My car radio speaks Spanish and French.
Mine speaks to kid at car collector events.
I told Salvador Dali he should paint with his dick.
I told him put it in a box and he'll be making a hit.
I sold 1,000 VHS tapes of Iron Man 3.
I moved that flick or flip book to the tune of 50G.
I think Sigourney Weaver from another alien attack.
I brought her back in Avatar and then I got her in the sack.
I wrote a War and Peace sequel on a napkin at Burger King.
I spilled ketchup on your table, now that napkins are words and stains.
The one-upper.
You might think I'm lying, but man, you're
I've just been through a terrible ordeal. My neighbor's cassette has been kidnapped.
Yo. Hey, yo, look at this dude. Come on, man. Yo. Sorry to tell you this bad news, bro. There's a rumor go around that I think you should know. They said you're not man enough, ain't got what it takes. When it comes to thinking logically, you put on the brakes and you act like a child. If we gave you a chance, you would prove to us you ain't got nothing in your pants. Quick to confrontation, you think you're a man, cause you got a chrome-plated piece of steel in your hand. And the only way to solve the problem is to shoot it. You think you look tough, but you just look stupid. No way to win, cause you choose to lose. And you prove what you ain't got down in your underoos. News spreads like a hooker at work. When you're going berserk, you tend to act like a jerk. And the way that this works is you don't have to believe me. Even your girl says
Even the girl said you got a small wee-wee. Even the girl said you got a small wee-wee. Even the girl said you got a small wee-wee. Even the girl said you got a small wee-wee. Even the girl said you got a small wee-wee. Even the girl said you got a small wee-wee. Even the girl said you got a small wee-wee. Even the girl said
this is bullshit.
You put a pistol in the face of the dude who bumped your coffee and so we got a napkin and offered to go back and replace it. Man, you wasted no time to make a scene. And now they're out of soy milk, so you holler at your team to the center of the cafe, cause injustice to last taste needs to be addressed. And nobody needs to guess that you probably aren't blessed in your reproductive set. So to overcompensate, you get a rate and even sweat. The small stuff with the vengeance of a woman being scorned, cause your petite package couldn't hack a kitty porn. Itty bitty plain and peanut size of now your Monica must be Eminem, but rap is not what you've been coming for. Often more to choose a caveman's attitude. Whenever pins drop, you get deafened and the fuse gets lit. That's the length of your micro apparatus to perpetuate your genes to make a fall by end of fracas. And that's just the witnesses that counter the stupidity you've taken to beyond bed bath. than infinity. Ranger that can't be a stranger at your table. The girl with the look on her face, barely able to stifle the giggle, erupt into a chuckle, then a full-on guffaw. She points to the buckle on your belt, the other hand makes a fist straight and pinky, and says it's even smaller, dude, she's talking about your dinky.
Start there, right where that blue tape is. We need a focus mark. No. Are you looking for a great profession? And they have to do. Right. You hired them for half a day. Start from one, say the words that you wrote, and talk and walk, and they'll follow you with the camera. Go! Walk!
Lights, camera, now some tripods too. It's the director's cut to start listing what we watched to put thoughts on film and cassette. No cards or hard drives cause it wasn't out yet. So big, get a pen or open the app that lets you tap out. The title's a yapper cause the preview's over and the curtain's drawn. It's time for the feature presentation. Shakes the Clown and Putney Swope, Clifford, Billy Madison, Uncle Buck, 2010, 2001, Blade Runner, Polyester, Forbidden Zone and Pink Flamingos, Star Trek, Star Wars, the Transformers, both Ghostbusters and Back to the Future, parts 1 to 3, UHF and ET, the day the Earth stood still, and Mac and me, Goonies, Raiders, Terminators, Run, Ronnie, Run, Brain Candy, the one, Total Recall, RoboCop, Karate Kid, Going Berserk, Delirious and the Jerk, Akira, Metropolis, Do the Right Thing, Big Ferris Bueller, House Party, Rushmore, both Short Circuits and the Man with Two Brains. Dude, there's too many to fit in this frame.
Film teaching me a lesson as it flips by 24 frames a second. One of the biggest things that ever made an impression. On this director's cut you can see my direction. Film teaching me a lesson as it flips by 24 frames a second. One of the biggest things that ever made an impression. On this director's cut you can see my direction. It started with Kubrick, A Clockwork Orange, Cinemax Late Night, man, 3 in the morning, Full Metal Jacket and Barry Lyndon. Then 2001 was the one I had to see again. First Scorsese picture I perused was The Color of Money starring Newman and Cruz. Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, Mean Streets and Prime, Me for Goodfellas, which blew my mind. 1989, man, a number. Spike Lee, Do the Right Thing, hit in summer with PE's Fight the Power in My Brain. Spike came along, rewrote the whole game. Last Tango in Paris, Bernardo Bertolucci changed what I thought was possible with the movie The Last Emperor, and then 1900. Films on VHS, anything that I wanted. John McTiernan was an action maestro. Hitch gave me Vertigo, Northwest and Psycho. John Singleton with Boys in the Hood. Don Siegel with Dirty Harry, Clint Eastwood. High Plains Drifter and Unforgiven. Sergio Leone had a singular vision. Once upon a time in the West in America. Let it wash over me as I sit and stare at the screen. Film teaching me a lesson as it flips by 24 frames a second. One of the biggest things that ever made an impression. On this director's cut you can see my direction. Film teaching me a lesson as it flips by 24 frames a second. One of the biggest things that ever made an impression. On this director's cut you can see my direction.
I don't like commercials. You've got 5 minutes to shoot this thing, and then we have to leave. You have 5 minutes to do it perfectly. Stand there, get the real cat, let's go! I need a change of clothing. We have to shoot this live. Guys, we gotta go live. We gotta go live, we gotta cut it in camera. Go!
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
CTV in the place to be, y'all.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Yo. Back up in it to win it, we go get it.
Rhyme so sweet, don't make you diabetic.
Did it once again with the stroke of a pen.
Curl it did to make it choke on a hand.
Got on my tux with the blue lapel.
My cargo shorts aren't new, they smell.
Pass the mic, you could do that right.
Just like a joint I'm about to light.
All night, it's a marathon show for the ages.
Getting folks' moms in the go-go
The
cages.
stage is small, I'm up against the wall.
I'm off a light mic with a glove and all.
Pull out my mic gun that I stole from Prince.
I'm Paisley parked into the back fence.
I guess I forgot to wear matching socks.
No shirt, no shoes, still serving spots.
I brought some gum, it's in my back
My
pocket.
head's a dead rat like Davy Crockett.
A prophet of paragraphs, do the math now.
Taking over the mix like meow, meow, meow.
Pots and Doc be rocking spots, and what you want is what we got.
Cassette tape bandits all night long. Rock more spots than Dalmatians.
Pots and Doc be rocking spots, and what you want is what we got.
Cassette tape bandits all night long. Rock more spots than Dalmatians.
Cassette tape bandits all night long. Rock more spots than Dalmatians.
Got it in stock, no need for rain checks.
Cassette tape bandits raid your tape decks.
Spots get rocked like Stridex and Oxy.
And you only wanna clock these MCs with moxie.
Always in the spotlight, cause you rock the spot right.
Bandits have got tight lyrics that knock nights.
Dust still don't get the party going on.
And you can't throw up till the early morning.
Bump us one and no more make weed.
The MCs who please do, you gotta go pee.
Anywhere we stop is the spot to get rocked.
Tearing up your block in old jeans and tube
My bars
socks.
stay fresh cause I came Ziploc.
And rip box chops so we could get props.
Cassette tape bandits, we spit great fan hits.
And playing this gamut to rock like granite. Rocks and Doc be rocking spots, and what you want is what we got.
Cassette tape bandits all night long. Rock more spots than Dalmatians.
Pots and Doc be rocking spots, and what you want is what we got.
Cassette tape bandits all night long. Rock more spots than Dalmatians.
Cassette tape bandits all night long. Rock more spots than Dalmatians.
If I don't feel free to rock, if I don't feel free to rock, if I don't feel free to rock, be it here or anywhere, you might as well cut off my limbs and mail them to Mother Russia.
Can't keep still, can't keep calm. Bring us to another brainstorm. Can't keep still, can't keep calm. Bring us to another brainstorm. Can't keep still, can't keep calm. Bring us to another brainstorm. Can't keep still, can't keep calm. Bring us to another brainstorm.
Well, I guess that means I'm gonna have to power this whole bad Oscar myself.
So I take the limelight to put this rhyme right in front of your nose with my ridiculous flows. Evidence I got those and one up heads into bows. The Akeda overalls are all cut off with no droves. Way back in '92 at Terry Fox High School in BC for Compton. I mean Coquitlam flip man, a reminiscent. I'm a ramble over this. You see, dot composition and I'm globally positioned to the east but I made the outreach. In peace I arrive with class 2 and grant you a standstill deal with no static display. This way, this may display decays. The mission not fishing for a topical reason. A decision on precision, cut rhymes are not even. Breaking the sweat, so just taking the bet. No mistake in the bet, I'll be rocking your set now. Go get your moms and I'll beat the F-bombs to become your number one good time rap song. Take it back to Gallagher and even tax on your toss the other wax out when you put the wax on. Go get your moms and I'll beat the F-bombs to become your number one good time rap song. Take it back to Gallagher and even tax on your toss the other wax out when you put the wax on. While the laundry gets dry on the line outside, cruising town, windows down and the ash don't fly from your local volcano with active ingredients to get from the earth that nobody's needed, kids. Even if the wind starts to change direction, the journal keeps spinning as a top selection. Your soundtrack for drinking on your balcony or making your millennium Falcon free. Malcolm B middle or marking the spot. No taking with Thomas, this train the spot. Hits all the stations with ill communications. Never final loop, vinyl skill destinations. Facing the fact cause the book's overrated. I leave my rhymes unlocked but they're always baited. The smash and grab ears as I dash with their beers that were left unattended at the giga upended. So go get your moms and I move the F-bombs to become your number one good time rap song. Take it back to Gallagher or even tax on your toss the other wax out when you put this wax on. Go get your moms and I move the F-bombs to become your number one good time rap song. Take it back to Gallagher or even tax on your toss the other wax out when you put this wax on. 1,
machine just scarfed my tape.
Big shit, man. Put in another.
Got a call from Potsy who got me to rock these stupid fresh rhymes that intrude like paparazzi. And if I sound cocky or bossy, you just lost me. I gotta keep it hype like 20 cups of coffee. Beats got you freaking, tweaking, and even streaking like you're doing cocaine for breakfast on the weekend. If you check the words that I'm saying when I be speaking, no sleeping. You'll catch it as the meaning gets deep in my reason. Like Black Moon once had you open. Vocabulary spills like water in slow motion. My adversaries wish we were drowning in a cold ocean in January, but my devotion is unbroken. My slogan, a testament to hip hop and rap, not pop. You can stop, cause it ain't about that. Try to label what I do, it's like this or like that, but please learn the definitions before you call it as fact.
If you're dealing with a dealer or dealing with a concealer, you're dealing with a revealer. If you're dealing with a dealer or dealing with a concealer, you're dealing with a revealer. If you're dealing with a dealer or dealing with a concealer, you're dealing with a revealer. If you're dealing with a dealer or dealing with a concealer, you're dealing with a revealer.
Every time I touch a mic, it resembles my skill.
Hit the road, Jack, taking it back into the future. The crowd jumping, digging our shit like Roto-Rooter. I'm Clark Kent with no specs, I feel super. Man, we making moves like maneuvers on a scooter. Got loops on my computer and beats for days. Baby, you should call Paul, maybe if you're amazed. Twist up the concepts like I'm turning a phrase. With a shout to the creators, peace and all praise. The cool Herc Flash and Bambada, the epitome. History, just the hip-hop holy trinity. Been in the game for a minute and fittingly I vividly deliver the information specifically. DJ on the tables cutting drums, break beats for the people so you know you want some. So if you understand where I be coming from, then you understand all of the shit I'm running from.
If you're dealing with a dealer or dealing with a concealer, you're dealing with a revealer. If you're dealing with a dealer or dealing with a concealer, you're dealing with a revealer. If you're dealing with a dealer or dealing with a concealer, you're dealing with a revealer. If you're dealing with a dealer or dealing with a concealer, you're dealing with a revealer.
What? What? You funny, man. You a funny man. You got a killer party tape.
That's it. Out of here. Man is gone. That's it. Out of here. Man is gone.
The ghost of Johnny Olsen was calling my name. He said, come on down and get your ass in the game. So I did him, flip the lid of Bob Barker with my bid. That was so far off the price that he said, sorry kid, you're over by a million. How you get into the building? Must be Olympic special, not physical but mental. To think this price of only the San Francisco treat is made to go to diamonds to get the price so steep. Then beat the beep out this beeping studio was the last thing I heard before security throw me out on the street. But I'll be back in a week, cause the rate didn't spike then, they needed a freak. My viral neck clip was bound for part 2. How I made it to the showcase so down, no clue. I was thinking with Plinko, started let him roll. Easy as 1, 2, 3, just wasn't though. 30 seconds of bonkers, left my score paddle. Gave my digits to the barkers, beauties and they tattled. Bob made a quip on the spade and knew the tip. Then a neutral Ford posed beside the gang of shit that I had to come up with. A cash value total for a Hugo Dinette set and 2 nights at a hotel somewhere in London, Ontario not bitten. So I made my bed, man, are you bullshitting? Now I'm getting the boot, I'm not getting the loot. The horns pitched down and they told me to scoot. Don't never come back, there's no home game either. I tirade the expletives, the mouth breather to punctuate the dumb misdue to date on. The price is right, I'm not home but my lights are shorting up the grid. Yeah, my guesses were horrific, 20 grand for a pack of gum to be specific.
That's it. Out of here. Man is gone.
What's the exchange rate today?
Out of here. Man is gone. Out of here. Man is gone. Out of here. Man is gone.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Yo, C-Doc, I guess you're the next contestant. How much you wanna bid on this decongestant? Is that a 20-pack? $19.99. I buy the shit at home, so I think my bid is fine. The bitch next to me says $20, Drew. I'll shake her in the parking lot when the show is through. Actual retail price is $7.80, so I won't get a shot at that brand new Mercedes. Contestant row, and now I'm biding my time. The next item's up, but the bids are kinda high. Now's my chance to be the top shot caller. I lean into the mic and say
$1.
Throwing up the bid like a damn Hail Mary. Run up on the stage, give dap to Drew Carey. What's it gonna be now? Hole in 1 or 2? Squeeze play, secret X, maybe switcheroo. Drew says test your luck and pass the buck. I say man, I'd rather putt. Yo, what the fuck? The buck was passed and my luck had stalled. Up against the wall, bro, I lost it all. Wasn't gonna last, yo, my time had passed. And now the indignity of the horn blast.
Man is gone. Out of here. Man is gone. Out of here. Man is gone.
Yo, you lost the Price is Right, son.
Out of here. Man is gone.
The price is wrong, bitch.
My son Davy J walked in the room and said, I said, what up? He said,
you have to make the beat drop.
I said, I do. Why is that concern to you? He turned around and walked his little ass out the room. I called out to him, okay dude, whatever. Suddenly my 3-year-old son is getting clever. Lunchtime rolls around, no surprise. What you wanna eat, kid?
Chicken and fries.
What you wanna listen to? It's usually the same. He said,
I wanna listen to Big Daddy King.
At least my son has good taste, and I didn't put all my parenting skills to waste. But I guess he had another little trick up his sleeve, cause he opened up his mouth, man, I couldn't believe. He said,
Wu-Tang Daddy.
And he threw up the dubs. I had to pick my jaw up off of the rug. My son's a little b-boy soldier on the rise. The twinkle of my eye who fills me with pride. One day I'll pass the mic, cause he ain't no joke. So what you think of this beat, Dave?
The beat is dope.
What do you think of that? Tell me about food. What kind of food do you like to eat? I see. You're pretty smart. Is everybody as smart as you? Now you say to me,
Alright, little Nicky, you ready?
Wait, how can you go?
Little Nicky busts out to give Pops an intro.
Yeah, boy.
So I do my thing, it's about dinner time.
What the hell?
Should I bring spaghetti?
Spaghetti stink.
Sandwiches!
Sandwiches stinky.
Tofu, homie.
Cheese is good. Tofu is not good.
Okay, cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger, don't eat it. It stinks. Put in the water and give it a shock.
So that's what we did, then they ripped them all apart.
Sharks eating the garbage.
Dinner delayed to check or some carnage. Beatboxing with back Potsy and half sack, aka Lil Nicky, gonna free flow a sickie.
Pee my pants. Air conditioning crashing the pool.
I guess you are smarter than me, cause I don't remember yesterday. Okay, now the rules in the house. Don't go in front of a car. Listen to the grown-ups and have fun. That's an oxymoron. Well, since you like junk food, you go out to eat?
What's chocolate pudding? It's good. It's not like chocolate mousse.
You're number one. Suck my wang and oh, we'll get that on tape. Get that to mom here.
I don't drink.
We're stopping.
Rainbows, kittens, string connected mittens, hate space invaders, I mean noble citizens from another galaxy that master transportation in a fraction of a fraction, folding space to our place in the neck of the cosmos. I see spraying warpath, programming beamed out, making us look bad, look rather superficial, calling call for your initial contact or dismissal, paradise or dismal, prospects or projects and mutual abundance. Too much to wonder about the blunders in one hit, yet to be written on velvet painted kittens. Look into your innards, postcards from these beginners. A winter's my winter, humanity's splinter. Got a birthday invitation, but I do not enter. Sign on the rival, cause I worry about viral videos of idiots making us forget that it's a small world after all, with no balls when it comes to making sure that the sky won't fall. Without a wish, now I just want to get to this presentation. Make a PowerPoint that this destination could be warm and fuzzy, but the bear with shapes so wuzzy. And it's all because we make up who our cuz be. An almighty might be morphin' power stranger. We're trying to impress, yet suggests the danger. It's solely the blame on invisible beings. Those miracles, hysterical thoughts that all seeing. And these tallied up and test scores handed out when there's no longer air coming out of our mouths.
Trade all of my walks on the moon for the simple caress of a woman.
I will not touch your bottom! Stop begging me!
Who's begging you?
We don't need no moon cheese, baby!
What the hell is a moon cheese baby? He's talking about how the moon is supposedly made of cheese. Regardless, how would you end up with a baby made out of it?
You tell us!
I'll rip out your eyes and piss on your brain.
This ain't no circus, and you can't jerk this, because I work it and make it perfect. Pot's got the beat and Doc got the rhymes and get you to your feet, damn, every single time, man. He throws it up into the air, when I catch it, I'll wreck it. And put another song onto the record, you check it. And maybe, baby, if it's your flavor, I got it in your pocket like a pack, and now and later's I force like Darth Vader. The issue in the room is I'm Indiana Jones in the Temple of Boom. With the low-end theory, I can feel the bass. I'll be that Memorex guy with the wind in my face. Is it live? Hell yes, and don't you forget it. Even in the midnight hour, it's Wilson Pickett. I dig it, rock it, Herbie Hancock it, pop, lock, and shock it while others try to knock it. But then when they jock it, the victory is mine, and everybody stop. Warhammer time.
No, I ain't gonna bird up. Bird up. I'm registered to the bird. Cool?
Yeah.
Jack,
Take it back.
me.
Hey, young fool, you playing this thing wrong.
Stepping out like Fly Guy, opened up my mind's eye. If you see my ass cap, I'll be a in your eye. My mission is to listen to rhythms and go get them. Delivering a smidgen of wisdom is in my system. Every time you rock with C-Doc, we roll. Keep out whack MCs like a border patrol. And controlling 89, the first lie I told. But we still made tapes, 4 copies sold. Come a long way since back in the day when we used to eat Fritos with PB and J. But you know what they say, and if you do, let me know. To the people of the world, I would like to say, hold up. I'm giving you props because you showed up. And follow me on Facebook now before I blow up. And then you can say, well, I knew him back when. And tell another story that'll fool him again. Who's next? I don't know, but I'm digging a hole. Step up and do the job, burn your shit takes and go.
Where do you make bathrooms?
Well, you dig a hole, and then you take the crap in the hole.
Oh.
Burn your shit tickets.
Bastard. If there's one thing I despise, it's the use of my legs.
Bunch of fucking weirdos.
Burn up! Maybe we're talking about
two different tapes here.
I need that tape.
I'm a proper citizen. What I do is proper.